What we got here? The mandate of heaven, I guess, is still staying with Zoran Mamdani. Heat index of 113 degrees Fahrenheit in Staten Island. For those who don't know, well, I am Canadian, okay? I don't use freedom units. What's 113 Fahrenheit in Celsius again? 45 degrees Celsius, dude? Jesus Christ. Like, we've done the whole fucking meme. Zoran Mamdani, obviously, he has the mandate of heaven and stuff like that, yada, yada, yada. And it's in Staten Island where there's more conservative and older voters, so let's go. He truly is the one chosen of God. Of course, all this, like, stupid, ridiculous preamble is, despite the fact, just for the fun fact that, hey, guess who has officially won the primary in New York City? It's our boy, Zohran Mamdani. And it was not close. He's up eight was up 8 fucking points. Let's fucking go, dude. Holy shit. He has fucking done it. The stupid, corrupt, billionaire, dumbass, fucking loser who had all these, like, dumbass corporations lining up behind him to fucking try to get him to win. This motherfucker has lost, and Mamdani has won in the first round. Like, I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter. You can go further down the line and everything. It's gonna only get worse and worse for fucking Cuomo, because as more and more of these people get, like, knocked out, like, more and more are going to go to Mamdani in comparison to Cuomo, because people do not like Cuomo. Brad Lander voters are not going to go to fucking Cuomo. Most of them are going to go to Mamdani. It's over. It's over. So finally, some fucking good news for once in this infernal planet, this complete just hellscape that we find ourselves in. We have something good actually happening. Thank God. And just get a little bit of an idea of, like, the voter distribution. Like, it's a lot of the major parts of the population sectors, right? Right. Andrew Cuomo was cooked, barring a miracle with Brad Lander voters. Zohran Mamdani will win the Democratic primary for New York City mayor. A political earthquake has hit not just New York City, but the nation at large. The left has the win it's been wanting for a decade. Well, technically speaking, that's not an accurate analysis, but sure. Yeah, this has been, I guess, like, a long, long, long time coming. That, finally, I don't know, like, somewhere, anywhere, like, someone on the left is gonna fucking win. And the Zara Mamdani is on the left. And they really tried to fucking throw everything at the wall in order to try to fucking stop him. Like, what? I think it was, like, a political article or something. What? That were, like, giving Zoran the, like, evil death stare or some shit. It is very, very weird. Or no, it was in the Atlantic. It's so fucking stupid. Like, yeah, this is when he said the term globalize the Antifada in some fucking podcast or something, like, years ago. Oh, it's by Jonathan Chait. Jonathan Chait's like a fucking demon, so that's cool. So I don't know. He said globalize the Antifada. It's, well, damn scary. I don't know. It's a scary fucking Musliman slogan. So therefore, it's inherently anti-Semitic and it's bad. Like, are we for real? What? Paint him as a dangerous radical, the young socialistic candidate for New York City mayor wishes to dispel that perception in some ways. Sure, man. Former Republican, the sort of moderate Mamdani knows he needs to win over. Okay, why the fuck does he have to win over the fucking Republican moderates? The Democrats. This is like a fucking brain cancer. Because guess what? You want to know what fucking Zoran Mamdani, how he's been constantly campaigning? He's been constantly campaigning on a message where he says that he needs to represent all fucking voters. Not doing this, like, stupid fucking pandering to, like, moderate fucking Republican voters, which has been a constant fucking losing fucking strategy. Hey, Democrats, you fucking idiots can learn something, you know? And also, what? because the pundits, they're never gonna fucking learn anything from any of this. These stupid like people like Jonathan Chait, like Ezra Klein, all these other motherfuckers, they're never gonna fucking learn any bullshit from this. It's fucking ridiculous and stupid. What? We also got like stupid, idiotic fucking bullshit saying like, oh yeah, we need to win over the moderates. It's like, you don't need to fucking win over the moderates at all. What the fuck are you talking about? Who cares about the fucking moderates, right? Zohran Mamdani was saying like, I'm here to represent New Yorkers because that is my job, and this is how I think that New Yorkers need to be fucking represented. And of course, I mean, like, people like Jonathan Chait are gonna complain about like his policies. What, like, freeze, stabilize housing rent, establish city-run groceries, and other offenses against Econ 101. Hey, you want to know where city-run groceries are being done? In fucking Florida, of all places. Like for real. There's a small village in fucking Florida, or a small town in Florida, where they had to do city-run groceries because otherwise every fucking private grocer was not willing to operate in that fucking little town because it was not profitable for them. Like, city-run grocery. This is a bit of an old story, but Baldwin, Florida. Fucking fuck off. In Baldwin, fucking Florida, opens government-run grocery stores to address food desert. This is the fucking problem with having goddamn privatized grocery stores. You're gonna have fucking food deserts everywhere. But then again, dumbasses like Jonathan Chait and all these other Democratic dumbfucks want you to suffer and die. This is why they had to do this. They had to because there was no other choice. No other grocer was willing to operate in the fucking town because it's not profitable for them to do as such. And, of course, oh, man, not freezing the rent. How dare he do that? Dude, like, the amount of, like, money people have to pay in rent in New York is insane. I think even Zohran Mamdani said himself, it's like, yeah, I have, like, a one-bedroom apartment that I pay, like, $2,300 a month for. And it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. That is insane. That is so much fucking money. So, yeah, dude, very, very cool. Miller asked Mamdani, pro-Palestinian slogan will globalize the Intifada. The candidate's pragmatism and intellectual humility evaporated. Again, this was like a podcast several fucking years ago. It's fucking stupid. To me, ultimately, what I hear in so many is a desperate desire for equity, equality, and equal rights and standing up for Palestinian human rights, he said. Yeah, dude, whatever. Other complete fucking nonsense. The point is that losers like Jonathan Chait, guess what? Your era of politics is fucking over. Nobody wants any of this stupid neoliberal, like, consultancy-focused bullshit anymore. It is over. Andrew Cuomo is exactly that. Billionaire run, millionaire fucking run, consultancy, brain rot, stupid bullshit. And not even 100% of the time consultancy brain rot, okay? It's even sometimes just random shit from ChatGPT, for fuck's sake. So, it's over. I've been constantly fucking saying this. And, we have the whole, like, rebranding attempt that neoliberals are trying to do with, like, abundance and stuff like that. It's not gonna fucking work, man. It's not gonna work. It's over. Neoliberalism is fucking dead. But, that's cool. Great. Fantastic. Like, even in Staten Island, it was pretty fucking close. Like, it was obviously going to go to Cuomo, but only being up by about 9 points. With, like, hardly any people fucking showing up. Disaster for fucking Cuomo. But, here's Cuomo, I guess, resigning? Well, what's this whole thing been? I mean, like, we could try to find what Zohran Mamdani is saying. I mean, it's just going to be a celebration. I don't know if there's anything interesting to really cover there. But let's see. What do we got from our buddy here? Our sex pest, roving, fucking loser, billionaire-funded dipshit over here. What do we got?
I called him. I congratulated him. I applaud him sincerely for his effort. And let's give him a round of applause. And thank him for his campaign. Now, I want to look at all the numbers
so he's just
as they come in, and this ranked choice voting, and what the numbers actually say and do.
Again, like I've said before, the only way that Andrew Cuomo had an avenue to win was to coast off of his name recognition and the fact that he was, well, the governor of New York during COVID, right? when he did all those like press conferences that looked very, very optically clean for him. Very, very much so. But it wasn't enough, dude. He wasn't able to do. I knew that there was like a potential chance that it's looking pretty fucking Jover, considering the fact that, hey, a lot of people are, coming out of the woodwork. A lot of these like former Obama-ite fucking freaks and whatnot, and all these like apparatchiks were coming out trying to, I don't know, smear Zohran Mamdani. It was like some of the weakest shit. Like literally, like some of these Zionist dumb fucks. Like his name is like Eyal fucking Yacobi. But it's hilarious, dude. I have to fucking pull this up. Where the fuck is this loser? I shat on this fucking loser before, and it was so fucking funny that he tried to do the same fucking thing again. Like, because the motherfucker did the same thing in the past, talking about Zohran Mamdani's video where he was talking about, oh, look at these, like, government-run fucking grocery stores, and this dude's like soying out saying like, actually those are like really bad. It's over. It's gonna be like really bad. It's so fucking funny that he tried to do the same fucking propaganda. It's like, buddy, you did this like 4 fucking months ago, bro. Like, no one fell for it then. People ain't gonna fall for that shit now. Hilarious. Did he delete it? No, he didn't. I found it because I fucking retweeted it. Dude, look at this fucking motherfucker. He tweeted this like 4 fucking months ago. No fucking changes, basically. He brought it up again because he wanted to try to shit on Zohran Mamdani, and it didn't fucking work. Fucking get owned, you fucking loser. It's so fucking funny. And this is how I, broadly speaking, knew. It's just like, oh, it's not looking good for Cuomo because the propaganda just wasn't fucking sticking. It wasn't fucking sticking. Just wasn't working.
There is no doubt that there are important issues that are facing this city. That's why this election is so imperative. That's why so many people came out to vote, because these are real issues.
I'm curious. Like, it was about 550,000 people came out to vote, I think. How many people can vote in New York? I'm curious. Elections in, I should say in New York City. New York State is a little different, of course. But how many people can vote in there? What's like the turnout? I should say, what's the population? New York City. It's a several million, obviously. New York City population. 8.258 million. Damn, only fucking what? 500,000 people came out to vote? That's crazy. And the population is that high? Damn, that's crazy. Huh. That's still a relatively low fucking turnout, if I were to say. State enrollment rolls. That's the state. I don't want the state. Voter qualifications. I guess because there's like so many fucking immigrants, that's probably why. Fucking what? New York City is a city of immigrants, right? Like lots and lots of people live there who probably aren't eligible to vote. So that's probably why, relatively speaking, I guess in terms of people who could vote, the voting populace of New York is just not as high as it could be. That is an interesting sort of like, I don't know, dynamic is appropriate to say, an interesting sort of like reasoning for as to why I guess it's like perpetually low in New York, the voter turnout kind of a deal, because there's just like, it's not as many like natural born citizens live in New York or something. Whatever.
And they're not getting better, and they're getting worse, and that's why New Yorkers are as concerned as they are. So the challenges we face are real, and they deserve real consideration. And
okay, keep in mind, the only thing Andrew Cuomo fucking campaigned off of was just what, like anti-Semitism and like policies that he had like not written up himself at all. So I mean, like, he was a complete cipher. He joined the race. I don't know. Did he join the race like pretty much early on? He joined because there had to be like some pro-democratic establishment fucking dude in order to like stop the progressive momentum, because that's all that he's constantly there for. It's hilarious. That, and for like Republicans to also like try to stop him, like any form of like progressive governance or whatever. Yeah, you know.
Some thought about the best way to help address them, the best way to help the party, but most of all, the best way to help the city. And that's what we'll be thinking about as we go forward.
Sure, man. So you're going to endorse Zohran Mamdani?
So we'll be looking at that. We'll be having conversations with that because the work is what is most important, and the city is what is most important, and the progress for the city at this important time is what is most important. And in the meantime, I just want to say thank you again from the bottom of my heart for your really fantastic effort and friendship. Again, I want to applaud the Assemblyman for a really smart and good and impactful campaign. Tonight is his night. He deserved it. He won. And we're going to take a look. We'll make some decisions. But I love each and every one of you, and I thank you for what you've done. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, I think that more or less means I don't, because like the question the question then becomes, with Zohran winning, because the Democratic establishment's not going to take that sitting down, right? They may try to even sabotage. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to fucking sabotage Zohran Mamdani, even in the fucking goddamn general election, right? That's what I at least think. Gonna be kind of difficult, considering how many Democrats live within New York. You know, are they gonna pump money to Eric Adams, for fuck's sake? He's an independent. Like, that's gonna be such a fucking bad look. It's not gonna look good at all, and nobody likes Eric Adams. Because I don't think Cuomo is gonna hop into the race as an independent. He still technically could, but he would split votes with Eric Adams. It would not be a great look, to be honest. So, like, again, not looking great, honestly, for the Democratic establishment. I don't want to say it's guaranteed for Zohran Mamdani to win. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed, right? But I don't know, man. I think he's going to. I think he's done it. You know, I think, like, what? It's going to start in November, right? The voting for the general election. I highly doubt that Curtis Sliwa guy, the dumbass fucking racist, the fascist, is going to win. Probably not. But, like, what else? Anything else? No music. Shut up. So, yeah. I don't think it's happening, right? Like, I think it's pretty much guaranteed for Zohran Mamdani to become the new mayor of New York City. I think it's really fucking over for the Democratic establishment. They've lost. And now it's going to be 10 times easier than before to make the argument to dumbfuck liberal apparatchiks within the Democratic Party, saying like, yeah, well, no socialist or leftist has ever won before. It's like, Zohran Mamdani has just won mayor of New York City, one of the biggest cities on the planet. He is the winner, the victor, and, you know, you can use him as a sort of example to, like, bludgeon all these, like, dumb fuck liberals over their heads, saying, like, oh, radicalism is not going to work. Only moderate governance and, sort of very level-headed centrist ideas, the only thing that's going to work in order to win elections. Zohran just proved all of them wrong. This puts liberals in a really bad fucking position, because good luck trying to explain away any of that shit, you know? The people have, broadly speaking, spoken. They want populism. None of this fucking abunda shit. None of this fucking stupid technocrat fucking idiot bullshit nonsense, okay? The years for that are over. Neoliberalism has, I don't know, I don't want to say it's officially fallen, but it's not looking great for neoliberalism. They're in dire straits. And again, like, just to keep reiterating the sort of like point here from I don't know, not like Zohran Mamdani, but this is the sort of point that I'm going off of here. Like, broadly speaking, like, Democrats themselves are starting to lose faith within the Democratic Party. quite literally, a lot of like voters are not having any faith with what the Democrats are trying to sell, which is basically like a whole lot of nothing. Like, again, like I want people to sort of like point out to me, what do Democrats exactly want in terms of like a broader national strategy? Zohran Mamdani, although may not be exactly like one to one, is proposing a potential sort of like national strategy of what can win. Broadly speaking, populist policy. And whoa, it turns out if you actually advocate and try to push for things that are popular in the minds of people, you might actually be able to win elections. Whoa, crazy, I know. The age of technocracy is dead. Neoliberalism is fucking dead, and a bunch of shit's not going to be the main thing that brings it back. Like, again, like, this was in the first round. It was fucking 40%, dude. Like, that's pretty fucking decisive. He won by about 8 points. So, again, I have to say this. If the Democrats want to be able to survive as a party, they should be taking notes from Zohran Mamdani. They should be. But I have a feeling that more than likely, because again, I've mentioned this before, the problem with the Democratic Party and as to the main reasoning for as to, well, they don't want to fucking believe in anything, that they don't fucking push for anything whatsoever, is broadly speaking because they have the exact same interests as the Republican Party, the same billionaires and millionaires and all the fucking stupid apparatchiks along with them, who don't want to rock the boat too much and they want the gravy train to keep going. Zohran fundamentally challenges that status quo, that power. So again, the people have been asking for this for years, ever since 2016. They have been asking for a challenge to the status quo, change to happen, actual fucking change. And, you know, Zohran Mamdani has an opportunity to be a representative for as to what that change looks like and can actually bring. So again, neoliberalism, it's over. You guys have fucking lost. It is now the age of fucking populism. It is over for you fucking losers. But again, like I said before, we'll see what happens in the general. See what, like, I don't know, what rabbit the fucking, I don't know, Democrats or other sort of like establishment liberals may try to pull out of their fucking hat in order to try to stop Zohran Mamdani in the general election. But I don't know, dude. Like, I don't think it's gonna fucking happen. It's I think, I'll be honest, I think it's completely fucking over for the Democratic fucking establishment with this victory right here.